Everybody, MiltonCraft, man on a mission. Hope you're having a great day. Just wanted to come by and chat for a minute, just to talk about something that I've been hearing a lot about on my channel and in a lot of other channels, about this thing that people talk about: quitting, giving up. They're just tired and just tired of trying to make things work, trying to get ahead, just trying to be successful in life. They're just tired. They've had enough. So, I just wanted to come on and address that real quick. So, in 1986, I graduated high school. And I graduated high school getting ready to go to college. I graduated with a scholarship, a music scholarship, because at 6 years old, I decided I wanted to play trumpet. I wanted to be the next Louis Armstrong, Miles Davis. I wanted to be one of the greats. In order to do that, you have to practice. You got to practice, you got to put in the time, you got to put in the energy, you got to study, you got to go play, you got to do a lot of different things in order to achieve that. So I started out early, man. I was getting it. Boy, I was playing 5, 6, 7 days a week, studying, listening, practicing, just doing whatever I could to make myself better. And I knew in order for me to get to college on a music scholarship, I would have to be good. So I would put in that time, that energy. Now don't get me wrong now. There were plenty of days that I got tired. I got frustrated. And I said, this is too much. It's a little overwhelming. I'm just a kid trying to grow up. Why am I focusing so hard on trying to be a musician at this young age? So, but I still put in the work, and I put in all the energy and time that I needed to be successful. So my reward for that was, at high school graduation, I got a scholarship to then Memphis State, but now it's University of Memphis. Full ride, full scholarship. And I was gonna go and fulfill my dream of being a famous musician. So I get there, full scholarship, full ride, everything's paid for, happy. All I have to do is show up. So we have this thing called band camp and band, marching band. If you guys have been in marching band, you've been to band camp before. We did it in high school, 5 days band camp, just a couple hours a day. But in college, band camp is totally different. Band camp is an 8-hour day. It's like a damn job. It's a full-time job. And band camp, if you know anything about band, March colleges have marching bands. And that means practicing outside in the heat in the sun. To get ready for football games and things like that, you have to put on what they call a halftime show. So you have to be ready. So you come in 9 o'clock on a Monday morning. They sit you down, the whole band. It's about 300 of us in there. And you got freshmen, juniors, sophomores, and seniors, all in there together. And you really don't know as a freshman what to expect, but you'll find out real soon what to expect. But these upperclassmen, they've been through it. You don't know them, they don't know you, so they haven't told you what you're gonna need in order to be successful during this week of band camp. So you get there and they tell you, hey, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be long days, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be frustrated, but you gotta hang in there, don't quit. And I'm thinking, band camp in high school was a breeze. Boy, 2 hours a day in and out. So this ain't gonna be much different. Shit, you get in there 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, start rehearsal, rehearse for about 3 hours straight, take a little quick lunch break. Then for 5 hours, you outside in the 100-degree sun, burning up, on fire. And I don't mean no little heat. We're in Tennessee. It's 100 degrees, 100 plus in the summer. So you burning up. And they yelling at you, hey, you got to toughen up. You got a full scholarship. We paying you to be here. You ain't got time to be whining and complaining because it's hot. And you like, man, shit, you could have this scholarship back. It ain't that serious. It's hot. And you like, they keep yelling, but you hang in there. They keep yelling, but you hang in there. And then you get to that final stage, like, man, you holler at me one more time, I'm out of this joint. I'm through with it. Then the upperclassmen look at you like, what's wrong, freshman? You can't cut it? You got a full ride? You supposed to be all this great musician, you can't cut it? I'm like, who are these fools talking to? I don't know y'all like that. They talking to me. And I'm like, no, we ain't that cool. But the thing is, they're telling you something that they've been through already. But they didn't quit. That's why they're still there. But what you don't know, as an incoming freshman, you don't know to prepare for what's coming. You have no idea what band camp is going to be like, so you don't know how to properly prepare, but they do. because they've done it. They know what to do to be ready for this 100-degree heat, how to pace themselves through the day, and you don't. So you out here struggling like a dog, hot, mad, frustrated, want to cuss everybody out, and they yelling at you. You want to yell back, but you can't because they're paying your scholarship to be in the band to go to school for free. So what do you have to do? You got to suck it up, or you can quit. Did I want to quit? Hell yeah. I love music, but I was tired. Hell, I was hot. By the time band camp's over every day, you go home and you pass out. You don't wake back up till the next morning because you're that tired, you're that exhausted. But the thing is, if you want to achieve something, if you want to see something through, quitting is not an option. I wanted to be a musician. I wanted to study music. I wanted to perform in places. But I had to go through this process in order to get there. What if I had to quit? What if I had given up? What if I said, forget this, it's too much? I would have never achieved that level of success in my life. So a lot of you are saying, hey, life is tough right now. Job market is bad, money's short, people are treating me bad, I'm getting harassed on this, I don't get a call back from a job offer, I go to an interview and they tell me thank you for coming and I never hear anything else. It's just frustrating. And I'm just tired, I want to give up, I want to quit. Let me tell you something. Life can be frustrating. Life can be hard. Life can make you want to throw your hands up and say the hell with it. But that does not give you a reason to quit. If there's something that you know that you want to do, if there's something that you know you want to achieve, if there's something that you want to be successful in, you got to get up off your ass and do it. That's just the bottom line. There ain't no other way around it. Yeah, you may want to quit in the process. Yeah, you may get frustrated. Yeah, you may get cussed out. Yeah, the door may get slammed in your face. But that don't give you no excuse to quit. Because quitting not going to solve anything. Say you out here trying to start that business and you say, the hell with it, I'm tired. Then what? You just sitting there looking what? Like, man, I quit. That means you didn't want it. That means you never really wanted it in the first place. You just had a thought in your mind that you wanted. But you didn't want to put in the work. You didn't want to take the rejection. You didn't want to take the slam doors to achieve something you wanted. This is not something somebody else wanted for you. This is something you wanted for yourself. If you don't want it, why should somebody else want it? We've got to stop this thing about quitting. Wanting to quit because something's hard, something's tough. We want to give up. Just, I'm tired, I quit, I give up, I want to throw my hands up. What good is that going to do? That same situation is going to be right there tomorrow. Yes, we are living in some tough economic times right now. And a lot of crazy stuff is going on all around us. And some of it we can't control, but some of it we can control. And what you can control is what you need to focus on. Stop worrying about that other junk. Worry about you. Taking care of you, doing what's best for you, and not quitting, not giving in to the pressure, to all the challenges that you face. Walk through that mess, man. Fight through it. Get through it. Find something to motivate you. Find someone to motivate you. Find something that uplifts you to push you on through. Now, in my 30 years of work, have I ever quit? Yeah, I have. I have. I've quit a few things. I quit a job. I quit a service. Do I regret it? Yeah, I did. At the moment, I did. Because I was frustrated. I didn't see a way of advancing in it. I didn't see any way of improving myself or doing something better for my family. So I quit. Who did I hurt? I didn't hurt the job. Not one person at the job suffered from me quitting. Only person that suffered was me and my family. We lost out because I gave up. I said, I'm tired, I'm quitting, I don't want no more of this. But I didn't look at the big picture. And sometimes we're just looking right here at ourselves. We don't look at the big picture. What does what we do affect somebody else? What impact are we gonna have on somebody else? It's not about giving up. It's about finding the tools to stay the course, to make yourself better, to push through the struggle, to push through the challenges. Because you have everything you need to be successful. We gotta stop quitting. I could have walked out of band camp plenty of times and said, y'all can have this, man. Because it's hot, I'm frustrated, They talking crazy. Upperclassmen talking to us like we ain't nobody. But it's something I really wanted. It's something I wanted to achieve. It's something I wanted to succeed in. So I decided I'm not quitting this. I'm going to tough it out. I'm going to be hot. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be frustrated. I'm going to be mad. But I'm not going to quit, because this is something that I really want to do, and I really think I'm going to be good at. You need to do the same thing. If it's a job, if it's owning a business, if it's writing a book, do it. Because you have everything you need in order for that to happen. I'm putting an ebook down below that I want you guys to click on. It's free. You can have it. It just talks about being successful, not giving up, not quitting, motivating yourself to stay true to the cause that you want to be successful. So check it out. So just wanted to come by and share that hey, don't quit, don't give up, push through, get it done. Tell the naysayers to get out your face, go to hell, because you got to do something for yourself. You got to be successful, and quitting is not an option. Write that down. Quitting is not an option. You have everything you need to be successful. So I put through that band camp, I fought through it. You fight through whatever challenge you're facing right now, because you can do it and you can be successful. Again, MiltonCraft, Man on a Mission. Check the description, click on the free ebook, and I hope it helps you out. And there's some more ebooks there for purchase as well, but this one is free for you guys, to help you guys to get through this process of thinking about quitting. You don't have to quit. You don't have to quit, because you have everything you need to be successful. Talk to you soon.